I love toys. I grew up with a father that was big on toys, but I don't want to say, look, we all want to say I'm not materialistic. I don't think I'm that materialistic, but who knows? Because I'm, trying to rate yourself is stupid anyway. That's why everyone needs a corner man and a coach. We all can't see what we're doing ourselves. But my dad never struck me as materialistic, but we had a lot of things. Let me explain. I mean, down in his parking garage at the apartment in Detroit, he had his 48 Bentley. Oh, you can't see the painting in this, but his 48 Bentley. He had his new Lincoln Mark that he got every year, and whatever year Corvette. He always had some Corvette. We had horses. We didn't have mini bikes, but we had friends with mini bikes we'd visit in Michigan, and when we were little kids, what could be more fun than that? Honda Trail 90, whatever. And in the summer, Hobie Cats and that sort of thing. In the winter, go down to Miami, visit all the kids in my neighborhood. So, but what I learned from my dad, and dune buggies. So I always had to, I love dune buggy, is no one got any enjoyment out of that stuff using it themselves.
Right. That's right.
That was it. I mean, the car was to go. I remember we used to go drive to a friend's house who always had 3 wash buckets in the driveway. I still talk to one of the kids. He's 59, right? But we'd pull up to their house, and there were they had so many kids that drove and neighborhood kids that drove. They used to always pull up on the weekends and wash their car in the driveway. But we'd all sit in the lawn chairs on the driveway while 2 or 3 people were washing cars. But we're all talking and then pulling one in the garage to put wax on it and helping and seeing what wheels somebody put on something or what chrome tips they put on there. I remember their new Laguna. But it was always social. And on one of my shows here, one of my guests was a fellow named Scott Ailes. I just love Scott. I really do. Well, I don't have anyone on that I don't love. I mean, why invite him, right? So Scott said the best way to decide what's important in life is to go open Christmas presents alone in a room.
That's a good one.
Or not watch them open what you gave them.
That's true.
So that it's like no fun opening the stuff without the person sharing your expression with the person that gave it. And when I give a gift, I mean, why do I do it? I'm doing it for myself because I'm the one getting something out of it. I'm like, I want to see the person's reaction or cook them a meal or whatever. So I don't know if I'm materialistic, but I have some material things. I have a boat, but it does nothing for me if I don't have company, right? And I have a pool that I never go in unless company wants to come over and use it or et cetera, on and on and on. I mean, it's all about social. And when you're talking about the guy in Russia, I have a lot of experience out in that part of the world with low income. And, of course, my Filipino family, low income. I mean, let's just be honest. In a country that's got a lot of people that, from an income standpoint, could be called poverty level. Yet, I don't run into a whole bunch of unhappy people.
This has been Jeff Stearns, Connected Through Cars.